Hello, my name is Neil Wilkie. I'm delighted that I'm going to be speaking at the NLP conference in 2023 on Saturday 20th of May in the afternoon. Topic I'm speaking about is the power of pivotal relationships in organizations. Now, relationships in organizations are normally things which happen by accident rather than design. And they're often things which are not focused on or truly understood. But my belief is that a culture in an organization creates success. And as Peter Drucker, the management guru, said, culture eats strategy for breakfast. But what actually creates that culture? I believe it's relationships. And good relationships create a good culture. Bad relationships can create a toxic culture. And in the last 15 years, I've worked with many CEOs, many organizations, and I reckon about 70% of their problems were not about strategy. They weren't about buying, selling, marketing. They were about relationships. Relationships with colleagues, relationships with staff, relationships with suppliers, customers, funders. So I believe that relationships create culture and culture creates success. Now, in your role, you may be part of an organization or you may be consulting an organization. And I just wonder how you feel the relationships in the organizations you're part of or work with are. If you were to score it out of 10, just reflect on, would you give it 10 out of 10? Would the relationships feel right to you? Or are the people in the organization who just aren't really connected well with each other? And often those disagreements, disconnections are buried in the hope that they're magically going to resolve themselves, or the person who it's felt doesn't fit is just going to leave and that solves the problem, or does it? So, in my session on the power of pivotal relationships in organizations, firstly I'm going to explain why they're important. Secondly, I'm going to look at how to calibrate what's really happening in the organization. And then I'm going to go into my model for relationships, the relationship paradigm. And I developed this for couple relationships several years ago. But in my work with organizations, I realized the relationship paradigm fits really well in an organization too. So to summarize very quickly, there are 6 key elements in a relationship. First is about communication. Secondly, it's connection. Thirdly, it's commitment to the purpose of the organization. Fourthly, and you might think this is an unusual one, it's fun. Because, as has been said, there's only 2 reasons for working. One is to make money, the second is to have fun. And if you're not doing both, you should be doing something different. Fifth element is about growth. The organization needs to grow in the right way, as do the individuals in it. And last of all, the 6th element is trust. If you, working in an organization, don't trust your boss, don't trust the direction the organization is going in, then what sort of relationship are you going to have when you turn up for work every day? So I'll be running through my relationship paradigm model and focusing in on how things can change relatively easily. And I'll be unleashing the power of NLP to help understand what's really happening at a subconscious level but also how change can be facilitated easily and effortlessly, all with the goal of resolving problems in pivotal relationships and getting people working in harmony with a real purpose. And I hope this session will give you some tools and ideas that you can take into your world and help transform your relationships. So thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you online in May. Thank you.